Well, since we're stretching our practical muscles.
Yeah.
You got the questions, we got the answers. All you do is ask.
Who?
Practical.
Who?
Practical.
Who?
Practical.
Who?
Practical. Who? Practical.
Who?
Practical.
Who?
Practical.
Who?
Ask Practical Doug.
Oh, shit. We're asking Practical Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We've got so many.
We have a metric shit ton, which is an official measurement of Ask Practical Doug's. So if you're new to this, Ask Practical Doug, there's a small person who lives inside the larger person in Doug, and it's called Practical Doug. This little slice of Doug's psyche is extraordinarily practical and loves to delve out advice. So if you have a question, you can either put it in the Discord. We have a special channel for Ask Practical Doug. You can tweet at us. At MindGap Podcast on pretty much any social media platform, #AskPracticalDoug, or you can email us if you're lucky enough to have that, or text us if you're really good friends with us. Today's Ask Practical Doug comes from one of our favorites, Mr. Wolfslore. And Doug, this is right up your fucking alley. Which cookie packs the best flavor of Christmas? And how would you break Christmas into a flavor? I need to know how to best spend my money this season to best taste Christmas in cookie form.
I love
Practical
this.
Doug.
I love this question because this originally was a very simple question from Zenny, which was, what is your favorite holiday cookie flavor? And Wolf goes, this is Practical Doug. So the better question, and he said that, he's like, yeah, he goes, yeah. She goes, so I needed to detail the question practically. He goes, yes. Otherwise, you could just ask regular Doug.
Exactly. It's got to be a practical ask.
Yeah. So
if you want to pull out Ask Practical.
Yeah.
Doug.
If you want to pull out Ask Practical Doug, it's get to something that it's more than just like what's his opinion. It's like I need to know which cookie packs the most Christmas flavor.
Right.
And I thought about this. I'm thinking about the flavors of Christmas. And I had kind of a snarky response in Discord, which was Christmas is an equation which includes nutmeg, allspice, cinnamon, peppermint, a dash of guilt, a gallon of capitalism, and half a cup of family grudge match. So
that's tasty.
But then I just basically was like, so gingerbread cookie. Because a gingerbread cookie is very seasonal. It gets in a lot of those flavors, right? There's that ginger, there's some cinnamon, there's some sweetness to it, and it's something that you think gingerbread houses. The frustration of building one, it's a mess. They don't. Wolf said, it was get confused. Everyone changes their names in the Discord over Christmas. Jingle My Bells, aka Jared, said, "That's fair. My family once had a shouting match over gingerbread." Exactly. And not only that, let's face it, Christmas, just like Thanksgiving, I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse for family drama, Christmas or Thanksgiving, but shit comes out, man. It does
come out. I have to say, stereotypically, I think Thanksgiving wins on that one. In a throwdown versus Thanksgiving and Christmas, as far as what brings out the worst in a family, I gotta say Thanksgiving.
It's challenging because Christmas also involves gifts, so there's an added layer. It could go either way. There's more chaos with that.
True.
Because if you give the wrong gift, don't give a gift, spend too much, spend too little,
sure.
There's a lot more stress involved with that. Although Thanksgiving just seems loosey-goosey. We're all just sitting down for a meal, getting some beverages.
Like Vikings.
We're going to be gluttonous, and then...
And I think that's the thing where Christmas still has, even though it's got that the presents, the capital, there's still this like that kind of magical overtone of like, we're all friendly and lovey. There's something, there's that layer of magic over Christmas that I think Thanksgiving's a little bit more raw, and I think that's why
I think you're right.
You're going to have family. Look, if your family is prone to drama, it's going to come out in both. So
agreed. And the thing is, they're only a month apart. So,
exactly.
I love that.
Really,
that scene from Scrubs where, Turk has explained to JD like how crazy his family is. He's like, I've got What is it? It's like someone's yelling at my mom because she burnt the turkey and it's burnt black, and then my militant cousin whatever is saying you can't say black anymore and yelling at them for that, and then my aunt whatever is trying to put her head in the oven because she's having an episode. And you know what? We sit down, we have our meal, we say we love each other because in a month we're gonna do it again. Like just.
That's it. Yeah. Well, it's true because if you go to war on Thanksgiving, it's all Christmas is just a rematch.
Yeah, and I would say that
waiting a month.
Christmas, there's a lot of like, this is for the kids. There's the religious aspect of it. There's some things that are like, for Jesus, we need to be in our best behavior. Okay, he's out front in the manger. I almost said the menagerie. It's the same thing. I get so uncomfortable when I walk by houses and they have a nativity scene. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, walk a little bit faster. I'm like, gross. No. Ugh.
There was one house that I walked by, and I was like, this nativity scene I can get on board with. They had, I can't remember specifically what it was, but they had like a cardboard cutout of somebody. They had like a Ninja Turtle. They had all these like oversized dolls out in the nativity scene, and I was like, yes, that I can get on board with because you get it. This is light trolling on a Christmas holiday.
Yeah, I can appreciate a good trolling.
Yeah.
On it. Real quick, a couple of other ones that were asked. Noah said, "Is chapstick worth it, or do you just buy a huge tub of Vaseline?" Obviously, a huge tub of Vaseline. Go to Costco, get your Vaseline. Problem solved. Next question. Let's see here. What's the best? B says, "What's the best excuse to give to not see the family you hate over the holidays?" Listen, this is it. Listen closely, B, because I'm going to give you a real inside scoop here. All right? Long time ago, we determined, my friend Jeff, who's no longer with us, gave me one great insight. You can only use it once. It only works once. Okay? So you have to use this card wisely. But if you want to get out of something, and you're willing to accept some humility here, you just calmly and politely say, I have explosive diarrhea. I'm unable to attend. Have a good day. That works for getting out of work. And if you can play that while you're telling them, also useful. Because if you're willing to say that, in most cases, people are like, huh, I mean, what do you say to that? Liar. You got to sell it. You can't be like, yeah, man, I got diarrhea. I can't make it tonight. But even then, some people are like, are you serious? It's like, yeah, just fiery shits coming out of my body. I can't make it. People are going to be like, oh, okay, man. See ya. Because people are like, I'm not feeling well, or like, oh, he's full of shit. Like, no, I am blowing it out right now.
You give them an undeniable, like, no one would admit that unless it was happening to them. Like, and even then, they shouldn't be admitting it.
Listen, I'm going to level with you. All right, Justin, I can't make it to your wedding.
Oh, no. Why? What's going on? What's
wrong? It's just, I just haven't really been feeling well.
Yeah.
Been sweating a lot. Listen, man, I have really bad diarrhea. I can't leave. Every 5 minutes, it's just pouring out of me.
Yeah.
I think whenever I wipe, it's mostly blood.
Oh no. Look, you get better, man.
I'm going to try and walk my gift over to you guys at least and drop it off.
No.
I don't know, man.
You know what? Don't even worry about it.
I don't know, man.
It's okay. It's totally okay. We don't need it. It's fine.
Oh, God.
You just, you okay? Oh, no.
Hang up the phone. You're out. Problem solved.
I will say, honest to God, no joke, we did have someone at my work about 2-3 years ago use that excuse.
Yeah?
And they told us, I'm having diarrhea.
You can't compete. We can't. There's no response. I'm
and
having
you and I have
diarrhea.
talked about this for, like, we've known that we've talked about this before. The first place my mind went was, oh my God, this is Doug's excuse. Like, this person used it, and 0 people called her into question. Her, yes.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I'm having diarrhea.
I'm having diarrhea.
It's like, because the thing too is everyone knows that's an awful situation. So they're going to empathize immediately and be like, all right, man, take it easy.
Yeah. And Ori goes, I'm shitting that day. I can't come. I'm shitting that day. Sorry.
That doesn't play as well.
Yeah. So you guys got not only a Ask Practical Doug, but the chat got Speed Round Practical Doug. And that's what you get when you hang out live. You might get Doug to do some of your in-person questions live right here.